Hi, boys and girls. I hope you are enjoying your snow day. I'm actually filming this while I'm watching an incredibly painful Vikings game. So, my boys that are Packers fans, you are probably enjoying this a lot. But just remember, we made it to the playoffs and you did not.
Oh, roasted.
Today, I'm going to be introducing you to two new terms. The two new terms are connotative and denotative. Now, both of those have to do with the meanings of words. A denotation or denotative meaning for a word is the dictionary definition. It's very easy to remember because they're both DD, okay? So, denotative is dictionary definition. So, for example, if I were to say, what is the meaning of the word gray, and I looked up the meaning in a dictionary, it is a shade between or a mixture of black and white. That is the denotative definition of it. Okay? However, connotative has to deal more with the emotion or the feeling of a word. So for me, I could say that to me, gray means kind of a cloudy day, a cold day, and it portrays a different kind of emotion for me. If I were to use the color yellow, for example, yellow is very bright and it reminds me of sunshine and it reminds me of warmth. And so connotative has to do with the feeling or the emotion behind a word. A word can be either positive or negative or neutral. So, for example, if I was calling you a youth tends to have a more positive connotation than juvenile. Connotative has to do with the feeling, denotative with the definition. Now, I'm going to play a video for you that is going to show you that words can mean different things based on their context, and this has to go along with the connotative meaning of the word.
Play ball! Right! You breaking up, man. I can't hear you.
We're gonna run away. I'm serious. We're gonna run away.
Echo 2-2, maintain approach. You are clear for runway 27.
I've fallen, and I...
Light as a feather. Come on. Light as a feather. Light. Let there be light.
Okay, so there were a lot of examples of different words in that video and how the words had different meanings, and also how different emotions could be brought forth from those words. It could either be a positive, a negative, or neutral, where it just didn't have anything. For example, fly. The animal fly could be a negative if they're the biting flies and they keep bugging you and they just won't leave you alone. Flying in the sky is often positive because it is very freeing and it just feels wonderful to be up high and flying free. A fly like a zipper fly would be neutral for me. Now, that's how I associate those words with feelings, and you might have something different. We all have different experiences, which helps us have different emotions and different feelings when we think of words. So those are the connotative. Connotative have to deal with emotions and feelings. So what I would like you to do on this snow day is I would like you to pick 4 to 5 words, and I would like you to list the dictionary definition of the word. So you can just go to on dictionary.com, since we don't have dictionaries at school, if we were doing this at school. And I would like you to just write the definition of the word. Then I would like you to write the emotion or the feeling that you experience with that word. Now, I'd like you to write a little bit more than just positive, negative, or neutral. I would like you to write positive and then explain it, or negative and then explain, or neutral and then explain, just like I did with fly. I actually gave you 3 different examples of fly and why that word could be either positive, negative, or neutral. Now, if you can't think of words, you can go back to that video and you can choose some of the words that are in that video to use for your denotative and connotative meanings of the words. So this can be done, you can do it in a Google Docs if you want to type it, or you can just write this out on a piece of notebook paper. And then when we come back to school on Tuesday, we will be looking at the words that you wrote, the denotation, the dictionary definition, and then we will also look at the connotative meanings that you guys found, because like I said, we all have different experiences and we all have different feelings related to words, and so the feeling that you have towards a word might be completely different than someone else that experienced that word differently. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and please let me know if you have questions. I know these are 2 brand new terms that we have never learned before, and you guys can message me on Schoology. So there's a messaging component on Schoology if you guys have any questions, or your parents can send me a message on Dojo if you guys need anything. All right, have a great day.